If you want to jumpstart your job search, blast out your resume, connect with your professional and personal network in a streamlined, strategic manner, and you want to take a discreet approach so you don't seem desperate to land your next gig, then you need to write a goodbye letter. In this video, I'll walk you through the details of this simple tool, outline the reasons why you want to use it, and I'll share a bonus tip at the end. A goodbye letter is very effective when you find yourself in an unexpected job search or when you want to get some quick traction on networking and interview activity. This isn't a new or unique idea. I've seen this done on a small scale, but most people don't think about starting their job search in a very strategic way by doing an email blast. So what is a goodbye letter? What should I say in a goodbye email? Let's be honest here. You're going to write an email that says, I'm no longer at ABC Company and I'm looking for my next gig and I could use your help. However, we're going to make it a little more understated than that. Let's start with the email subject line, and my tips will make more sense. The subject line is simply, Markay Reeves, new contact info. Insert your own name, of course. By using a generic subject line, your email will be appropriate to send to everyone in your personal and professional network. Your goal is to compose an email that is pertinent to a coworker from 3 jobs ago, your former boss, your neighbor, banker, spiritual advisor, your kid's school teacher, everyone you're connected to on LinkedIn, someone you met at a trade show 5 years ago, friends and family. Oh, and don't forget about those buyers and customers. Yes, send it to literally everyone. Start your email like this. John, just wanted to let you know that I am no longer at ABC Company, and I wanted to make sure you had my current contact info. See below in the email signature. And by the way, now this is a great place that you can insert a few other things. By the way, if you watch my video on preparing an elevator pitch, this is a good place to use it. You can compliment your former employer and state your biggest achievement. For example, I had a really good run for 5 years at ABC Company selling widgets at Lowe's and Home Depot. As a national account manager, I increased sales by 20% during that time. Next, briefly state what you're looking for in your next role. For example, I'm in a full-time job search to find a position that would allow me to manage a team calling on national retailers. Ideally, I'd like to stay in the sporting goods and outdoor category. Do you remember I mentioned that this tool was discreet? This next tip will allow you to attach your resume and blast it out without asking for the recipient's help or assistance. John, for your convenience, I've attached a copy of my current resume. Feel free to pass it along within your company or personal network as you see fit. Conclude with the statement, let's stay in touch. This maintains a friendly tone and ties back to the subject line of sharing your personal contact info. Now, before you dismiss this idea as being a little contrived, imagine you open an email like this from Susie Smith, who you worked with 7 years ago. You've seen her at a couple trade shows and are connected on LinkedIn, but you haven't really talked since you left her company where you were coworkers. How would you respond to Susie's email? First, you would likely reply with a heartfelt, good luck in your job search. Second, you may forward it to your HR department with a note saying that Susie was a great salesperson and should be considered for current openings at your company. You may also forward her resume to a few other contacts that are looking to hire. Bottom line, emails can take a life of their own. People will feel like they're helping you out by simply forwarding your email. You may get surprised when your email gets forwarded 3 or 4 times and you get a phone call for an interview. All right, bonus time. Let's talk about how you can use the same strategy for goodbye letter 2.0, if you will. Because you started your job search networking in a discreet manner, you will have the opportunity to be more direct in a second round of emails at a later date. If your job search stalls out or you need to generate new interview activity, send a similar email to your professional network. You can advise them about your job search status and even ask for direct help. For instance, John, I just wanted to let you know I am still looking for my next career opportunity. Outline what you are looking for, attach your resume, and give permission to forward it. Conclude by asking for help or leads. I trust this goodbye letter will help you in your job search. Good luck.